Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. It's been a long time since I uploaded anything on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make this really quick. This is completely unscripted review. I'm just speaking honestly here, so no third party is paying me anything. Alright? As you all know, this video is about reviewing my first live recording. All right, so I paid for a company called $99 Orchestra. So this is their website. So basically, this company started as a Kickstarter campaign, and I was there when they started. So, and I believe they launched two campaigns, one in Kickstarter and when it was successful, like it was huge, and then they started another one in GoFundMe. And they have also successfully funded the second campaign as well. So I'm not here to give you a backstory about their company or anything. So let's just cut right through the chase and tell you about my experience with this company. So what I did is that I went to the next session tab, as you can see here, and you go there and you press the next session. It will show you all the upcoming sessions, and you can see most of them will be in January 2019. So the first one is the basic one. They started with this one. This is the Kickstarter campaign, which is called 99Orchestra. So you will get 30-piece orchestra. I'm not sure how they are divided, but you will get like all the sections from woodwinds, brass, percussion, strings, etc. But you know, timpani is not included, harp is not included. So you select the time you want. You select your time slot. So a 7-minute session is suitable for a 1 minute of your composition to 1 minute and a half, and a 14-minute session is suitable for 2 minutes to 3 minutes for your compositions, and so on. You can actually see them here. You can see how much music can I record. You will see here each session, so and how many minutes of composition you should submit. All right, so for my case, let's just go through all of them really quick. The second one is the Epic Orchestra, which is a 50-piece orchestra, which is huge. It's like you're having the full orchestra at your fingertips. So this is the package I took. And then you have the LA Orchestra, and then you have the London Strings, which when they will record in Abbey Road, you will have 10 professional, one of the best string players for you to record it in Abbey Road, studio number 2, and it will be recorded by, and I believe it will be mixed with the Abbey Road engineers. And the last one is the London Orchestra, which is a 20-piece union players. This Angel Studios, I actually never heard of it, this Angel Studio. But this one, it will happen in February, not January. So for my case, I took the Epic Orchestra, which is really good for the price. And they do give you the full orchestra, so I can write freely whatever I want. So once you choose the package you want, you must select the time slot that you want. So I've selected the 7-minute session because my composition was 1 minute and 20 seconds long. And they will take you to this picture. They can actually show you the instruments, the seating of these instruments. And actually it's a little bit frustrating because the second violins are on the right instead of being on the left with the first violins. So they should be removed from here to here, and then we have the viola and the cello and the bass. So I'm not sure why they did this exactly, because some people complained about the composition. They told me at first they can hear the violins at the left, and then at the end of my composition they started to hear them on the right. So they were confused. Was that a mixing problem or a panning problem? But I answered them and I told them, well, this is the chart. Look at it. This is how they seated everyone, so it's not my responsibility. So anyways, once you purchase that, you will get a customer service, of course, and the live streaming, which is really good actually. You can see your session live. They will send you a link, and you don't have to set up an account or anything. You just have to put your name and email, and that's it. You can start the session. And when I first received the link, and then I entered the link, there were many composers, because this experience was new to me. I thought this time I'm the only one, because when they sent me the link, they told me that you should be here at the work will start at 5 p.m. So I thought that this is my time slot, but then I was surprised. Like, there were like more than 10 composers waiting with me, and they were chatting. So and then I realized that it's like a queue, you know. So they put our names randomly. I'm not sure if it's randomly or not, or who purchased first. So they put our names, and mine was not last. I was before. There was a guy after me. So you could say I'm the last guy. So, and this is the instrumentation, which is really good. You basically have everything you needed to make a full, you know, to make your composition, to colorize your composition as much as possible with these instruments. So yes, you just add to cart, and you will go to the purchase, and you purchase whatever you want, and that's it. So once you purchase the session, you must upload the stuff that they want from you. So if we go to the upload scores from here, you press it. It will ask you to upload your score or music file. So you can either upload an MP3 file for them to follow, or you can upload the score and parts. So what is needed from you is the score, the concert score, and the parts in PDF format, A4 letter size, it doesn't matter, and you must include, of course, everything: the name of the piece, the name of the composer, the tempo, you know the drill. So, and then you put your name here and your email, and press upload files. An email will be sent to you asking you that the upload was successful, and thanks for uploading, blah blah blah. If you don't know how to transcribe or how to orchestrate your work, there's this service they have where you send them the MIDI and MP3, and they can do the orchestration for you, and they will write everything for you, but of course at an extra cost. I'm not sure where it is. I think it's here. Yes, in more transcriptions. If you go here, yes. So you will, yes, this is the service. They will transcribe your MIDI or audio into a score, and this is the rates for the transcription. All right. I was lucky to have a good friend of mine. I will mention his Upwork link in the description. He's he's more than a good orchestrator. He really gave me a good feedback about my work. Told me, don't do this, do that. So it was really a great collaboration, and I made sure that he put his name in the score sheet as well, because, well, he deserves it. So yeah, so that's it. You just submit your score. As for the trouble that I had with these guys, the session was supposed to happen in August, all right? And I submitted my score and part. I submitted 1 month before that, so I was completely ready, you know, 100% charged, and just ready for my composition to be brought to life, you know, very excited for my first moment. So I submitted everything a month before the recording. They just said that the session will happen in August. They didn't say when, the date. So be careful if you go to the next sessions. Be careful, because see, the next session is in January, but they didn't specify when and in which day they will do it. Unlike the London strings, you can see in London string they actually said January 24th. So the day is there. So you're guaranteed that this is your day, that this month there will be a recording. But for these guys, even the February thing, I'm not sure. I don't want you to fall into the same pit that I have fall before, because this is what they did before. They put August and then I don't know which day. So, my intention was good, so I paid them money, gave them everything. And unfortunately, when August came, nobody replied to me. Nobody sent me an email. I tried to contact them like gazillion times to ask them, when is my recording session? And I actually tried even calling them using Skype, and nobody answered, not email, not Skype, no shit, sorry. But, I was really angry at that time. So I kept just sending an email, and then, August passed, and then later an email came from a woman. She was, she told me that I am sorry that we have some change in the staff, new staff members joined, new musicians, blah 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 blah. So they had this big change in the company. I mean, what can I say? I mean, what happened. So I have nothing else to say. So I just told her, please tell me when is the date exactly, because if you guys won't do it, just give me back my money, please. Enough of this. I'm already mad, and you guys gave me a headache. So in return, she respected what I went through, and she gave me a voucher code, which is exactly the same price I paid for. So it's like I got my session. It's like I got it for free. But so they gave me a voucher code. I'm planning to use it again, but maybe with the London strings I can add more credits. So anyways. So this is my experience with them. As for the recording, I didn't expect that whoa performance on anything, because these guys, I can't call them professionals, I can't call them world-class professionals. They are good, like mediocre performance, don't give them anything complicated, and just give them something easy to do. I mean, they actually admitted that themselves. If you go here to the Epic Orchestra, you can see that the quality rating is good. So they know that it's not the best, it's not perfect. On the other hand, the premium, the London string, is excellent, for professional composers. So you already know what you will going to get. So what you pay, you will get. That's it. Don't accept anything good to come out from these guys. But before the session, I gave them a motivation speech, so that helped a lot. So they try to give me their best performance. They applaud at the end. So yeah, because I was pretty excited. Bringing their composition to life, to see it for the first time. It's a feeling like every composer should appreciate that. So that is why I wanted to give them this motivation speech, as a way to thank them, to show them my appreciation, my support, and to wish to see them becoming world-class musicians in studio. So I'm not here to read the speech that I made for them, but yeah. So what else? Have I missed anything? Yeah. Yes. For the mixing, yes, I forgot one important thing. Harp is included, plus a rough mix. These two things I still haven't received them until this day, unfortunately. They told me that the harpist, she wasn't there, so they will post-record it later. I'm not sure when. They still didn't give me the date. They must have some serious problem with dates. They don't stick with schedules, unfortunately. And for the rough mix, they still didn't give it to me. Maybe because they're waiting for the harp and then they will give it to me. Maybe. I'm not sure. So, I couldn't wait. Everybody was asking me, they want to hear my composition, so I couldn't wait. So they sent me the files, all the files. They sent me the stems, and then I hired a mixer in Upwork as well. I paid him to do the best that he could possibly do, because there was a lot of mic bleeding. There was like, it was a disaster, you know. Don't expect an Air Studio or Abbey Road Studio acoustics or players performance or mic recording. Don't expect state-of-the-art equipment. You just have to do with what you have. So I paid him good to do whatever he can do. It was like a surgery for me and him. And as for the harp, I added a MIDI harp. You know, thank God I've owned Cineharps, which is, I recommend very much. It's the best harp in the market, actually, and trust me on this. So I added the harp, and then what else? Yeah, I've added choir using orchestral tools, Metropolis Arc 1, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And you can go back and hear my composition again, so you can judge it better. And that's all I have for now. I guess I said everything. I don't think we missed anything. And so for the last question, I'm sure everybody's wondering if I will do it again. I would say maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't, because I have a voucher code, so obviously I will do it again. But in the future, will I do it again? You know, it's like 50-50 chance. I don't think that's important. You don't have to know. I don't think my opinion matters if I want to do it again or not. All you want is to see my review with these guys, so that's it. I think I'm done here. And if you guys have any specific questions, maybe I forgot something, please tell me in the comments below, or send me an email. Do whatever you want. And yeah, give me a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.